We're here at the conclusion of night number 6 with the driver of the number 81 Pro Late Model here at New Smyrna Speedway. The World Series of Asphalt Stock Car Racing with a, I guess dejected is really the only word I can fasten to this situation right now. Andrew Gresel, not the ending you were looking for. Another, we'll call it a second devastating wreck for this team. What exactly happened tonight in the Pro Late Model 100 lapper?
Well, right off the bat, I mean, we had 100 laps to race, and guys up front, we qualified 10th. And everybody in front of us, they're just pushing so hard right off the bat. So at first staying with them, and then I was just starting to let them go a little bit. You know, waiting for the caution to come out, save the tires and whatnot. But anyway, 2 car got loose on the restart. I thought he was going to correct it and save it. Next thing you know, I saw his number. He was right sideways, man. I had no choice. I went low. Another guy hit me in the rear, put the car sideways, and we ended up hitting the inside wall down here.
This is the second wreck now that sort of knocked your team out of contention on this, both on the back straightaway. Is this just such a fast part of the racetrack that it's tough to avoid or check up or really do anything when there's chaos happening in front of you?
Yeah, it is for sure, man. You're on the gas way down there, and everything's happening like, you know, midway down the backstretch here. So everybody's right full to speed, and cars are just flying everywhere sometimes. And, you know, you try your best to avoid it, but tonight was just too much again. I mean, everybody's just all over the place, and it was crazy.
Now you've had a chance to go over and do a micro diagnosis of what's wrong with the car. I know you're gonna need to get it home and really take it apart, but what does it look as though the damage is on the 81 car?
Basically the rear end, when we hit the wall, the inside wall, we hit it really hard. The car was at like full speed, about midway down the backstretch here, so the right side hub hit the inside wall, and it was a hard hit, man. Like panhard bar, everything's all bent in the rear end, so there's a lot of damage. Fixable though, you know what I mean? So we'll go home and have a better look at it, see what we can do.
Is there a chance this car might need a new rear clip before you're able to use it again?
It's hard to say. I don't know. The rear clip doesn't look that bad, but you never know until you get it home. I was just fixing it up. Just want to load it up.
At the end of the day, you fall 2 nights short of your goal of obviously completing the entire 8 nights of competition here, but 2 solid runs against some of the best Pro Late Model competition we've had here in a long time. You just coming off a 6th place run last night. I mean, it's got to give you a lot of momentum heading into the real 2014 season back in Ontario.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, I can't wait to get back with the Super Lates, back with Oscar, and have a better run back at home. Even tonight, we had 34 cars. We qualified 10, and I mean, we were there. We had a decent run, but just bad luck. Just some bad luck here. And hopefully next year we do a little bit better.
Is there a chance that maybe in the future you might be looking towards the Super Late Model division, running here in Florida, seeing as how that is what you've been dedicating 100% of your time to back in Ontario?
Yeah, after this week, you know, running with some of these guys out here, I think the Super Late's the way to go. A little more respect out there. Guys are driving the race cars a little different than what we're up against here with the Pro Late. So, I don't know, I'd like to do it. Hopefully we can get something together.
You've had a very trying week, and I know it's not possible. The dedication of your crew, the sponsors that made it all possible. Thank the folks that got you here to Florida.
Yeah, I got to thank everybody. I got to thank my crew. These guys are working hard all week. Got to thank my dad. He was, you know, he never stops either. And sponsors, can't do it without our sponsors. Sauble Falls Tent and Trailer Park, CUSW, the Canadian Union of Skilled Workers, London Recreational, High Grade Roofing, Rad Guvardi at eHomes, HaveOne.com. Smyrna Speedway for helping us out. Just everybody. I can't thank my sponsors enough.
Unfortunately, that's it from Florida, but we'll be seeing you real shortly in the springtime when the Oscar Super Late Model Tour gets rolling again. So I'm real excited to check in with you in a couple of months. Thanks so much for the time all week, Andrew. Safe drive home, and we'll see you in the spring.
Right on, Spencer. Can't wait, man.
There you go, driver of the number 81 machine, the Pro Late Model division here at New Smyrna Speedway, ending his 2014 World Series here on night number 6. It's Andrew.